From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, it's currently 10:57. I'm Fred Gossage along with Chase Wilson and Sam Camp in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, tracking the severe thunderstorms moving across North Alabama this late evening, in addition to some strong thunderstorms moving into southern Tennessee as well. Still have several counties in North Alabama under severe thunderstorm warnings. Eastern areas of Lauderdale County, large part of eastern and northern areas of Lawrence County, Alabama, western Limestone County, western Morgan County until 11:30. Severe thunderstorm warning continues. New severe thunderstorm warning picking up east of that for the rest of Limestone County, Alabama, central and eastern Morgan County, Alabama, and western Madison County, Alabama, just outside of our viewing area. But western Madison County, that's a new severe thunderstorm warning until midnight. Storms are off to the east of the shoals now. They're coming quickly into the Decatur metro area and the Athens metro area with the potential for some 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So we'll focus on this part of the storm line first. And I do think the higher wind damage potential may be near the Decatur area, where you see the Bow Echo lifting off to the northeast. So from Trinity and Decatur up to Tanner and Athens, so back over to Capshaw, that may be the most likely area for some 50 to 65 mile per hour wind gusts and some trees and power lines down. However, anywhere along the line, there could be some 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts in these warning areas. So be inside, away from windows. Warnings here will get out of Limestone County and out of almost all of Morgan County by about midnight. So give it another hour, see storms come on across and you'll be clear. Storms are clear of Russellville now. Storms are clear of the Shoals metro area. So those regions, your severe threat is ending. We'll shift up into southern middle Tennessee, where we have some strong thunderstorms coming through. Now, these are not severe, but we have some potential for 40-plus mile per hour winds that have shifted out of Wayne County into portions of Lawrence County, Tennessee now. And keep in mind, there have already been some weakened trees from the drought and earlier storms in the year. And that's already happened, falling on the power lines this evening, just from 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts. And we've already had some widespread power outages. But this line here may be producing 40, 45 mile per hour wind gusts. Coming across Loretto here a couple minutes ago, it's headed toward Bonnertown, 5 Points, and Union Hill now. Headed up toward the Leoma area, coming into Lawrenceburg probably within the next 10 minutes or so. Coming across Deerfield now. And then lifting up into the Etheridge and Summertown areas. We'll pan the radar northward and look into northern parts of the county. That line a little more ragged into the northern parts of Lawrence County, but that portion of the line coming into Etheridge, Alexander Springs, and the Summertown area on Highway 43, likely within the next 15 minutes or so. There is some heavy rain ahead of the line, however. The potential here, some 40, 45 mile per hour wind gusts. That's still not severe criteria, and that's why there's not a severe thunderstorm warning. It's the right decision that there's not a severe thunderstorm warning. However, that can knock more tree limbs down on the power lines and cause more power outages, so just be aware of that. We'll hit the big view on the radar. And we talked about where the storms are and where the storms are going. These storms in southern middle Tennessee will be coming up across Giles County here over the next hour or so as well. And even here, there could be some 30, 40 mile per hour wind gusts. I think the same thing for Murray County over the next hour or so. Again, keep in mind, 30, 35, 40, 45 even is not severe limits. That will not trigger a severe thunderstorm warning. You need 58 mile per hour wind gusts or stronger to get a severe thunderstorm warning. I don't think we're going to see that across southern middle Tennessee, but the winds may still be strong enough to keep knocking down these weakened tree limbs and smaller trees on the power lines and cause power outages. West of this line, if you're in Wayne County, if you're in Hardin County, your threat has ended. If you're in Tishomingo County, your threat is ended. If you're in Colbert County, Alabama, if you're in Franklin County, Alabama, your threat has ended. Everywhere in Lauderdale County, except the eastern part of it, your threat's ended. And in eastern Lauderdale County, give me about another 15 minutes, your threat's going to be over. Lawrence County, Alabama, your threat is coming to an end now. So this damaging wind threat in North Alabama, now focusing up in the Limestone County In Morgan County, the entirety of those 2 counties under severe thunderstorm warnings. Looking for any reports of damage except for these tree limbs that have come down and that type of thing. We've seen some small trees come down. I haven't seen any significant damage. We had the 150 mile per hour wind gust in Florence earlier. We had the 160 mile per hour wind gust in Cherokee earlier. We've had some small tree damage in the Moulton area. Otherwise, except for just tree limbs coming down and drought weakened small trees, these storms have not been producing a lot of severe criteria damage, which is certainly good news. We'll continue to watch things very carefully. Our next live update is going to be at 11:30. We'll come back sooner if there are any additional warnings. You know our policy here. If a tornado warning is issued, we'll be live nonstop until the danger is over. For Chase Wilson and Sam Camp, I'm Fred Gossage, live from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Stay with Tennessee Valley Weather. We'll keep you advised.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.